like many mining properties, most of what has been mined was originally outcropping or was close to surface, and people discovered it easily. And as a result, because there was mining in these areas, most of the exploration was focused on the known veins. So if you were to look at a map of the property, then what you'd see is that the distribution of drilling is highly focused around the pre-existing areas of mining, with very little drilling, even close to those veins, beyond the known veins. So we know, as I mentioned earlier, between, for example, the main mine and Bain and Cusack, there's a large area there where there is a rock unit that sits on the top of the mountain there, which is not hosting mineralization. It's a sedimentary unit. It's not favorable for mineralization. The mineralization tends to occur in mafic volcanic units, which are horizontally stacked on top of one another. And so it's essentially cover. It's covering the area where you would search for mineralization. And there has been almost no exploration in that window in between those areas. And there's no reason not to think there will not be additional veins in that area in between. In fact, the veins we see at Cassiar typically have a periodicity to them in the particular rock units, in those individual mafic volcanic layers, which can be tens to hundreds of meters thick, where we have the veins developed. The veins are vertical, and they tend to be spaced between about 100 or a few hundred meters apart. So really we would look for that same spacing in the areas that are covered that haven't been explored along the same trends that we see the known veins.